Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. So it's time for another live session and we are back. Today's live session is not going to be about saris, it's going to be about unstitched suit pieces. There was a lot of queries about unstitched suit pieces, so we thought why not do a live on unstitched suit pieces for a change. Hello Mrs. Kole, welcome to this live session. Thank you so very much for joining in. So today what do we have in store for you? We have got quite a number of pieces for you, and the material is going to be linen, and there's going to be tussar, and the work is going to be Ajrakh hand block print, and there's going to be needle Jamdani work. So this is what we have in store for you today. So a bit of confirmation from your end whether everything is okay, whether you can hear me properly and whether you can see me properly. Welcome Moon, welcome to this live session. Thank you so very much for joining the live. Sanjeevani Paude, hello, looking forward, join for first time. Thank you so much Sanjeevani Paude, thank you so much for joining in. Today it's going to be about unstitched suit pieces. It's not going to be saris, our usual live. So here we are. Yes, Didi Bhai, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for the confirmation that everything is okay. So I think we are good to go. So before starting, as always, a humble request from our end to you. Please do share this live with your friends and relatives if you like our collection. Lata Mahalingam, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you Munmun, thank you for the confirmation. And we have pinned our number, so a bit of love-like reaction to that number will help us have a wider reach. So that's a request from our end. Please do give a bit of love-like reaction to the pinned number. Sudha Tripathi, hello, good evening, welcome to this live session. Thank you so very much for joining in. Okay, so I think we will start, and we have got around 30 pieces to showcase today, so it's going to take a bit of time. We are going to start the live. So first I think we'll start with the Ajrakh linens. We'll show a few pieces, then maybe we'll go on to the Jamdani linens, then we like this. Let's see how it goes. So this is how most probably we'll plan the live. Good evening Pampa, thank you so much for joining in. So let's start. Okay, so two types of material today, linen and tussar, and two types of work also. One will be Ajrakh hand block print and the other will be needle Jamdani work. Okay, so this is what we have in store for you today. Okay, starting with the first one. So this is going to be the first piece, and since we are going to showcase quite a number of pieces, like around 30 odd pieces, so when you send the screenshot, please kindly send a screenshot which will be a bit clear, because otherwise it becomes very difficult for us to understand which piece you are interested in. So please send a very clear screenshot. Okay, so this is going to be the first piece. This is going to be Ajrakh hand block print, and the material is going to be linen. Okay, so this will be the piece. Okay, so this will be the look of the piece. Okay, Ajrakh hand block print, and as you know, these are all with natural dyes. As you can see, this will be the kind of work that you will get, hand block print, and this will be the block in the central panel. This kind of work will be there in the central panel. Very pretty one. As you can see, this will be the front part, this will be the back side. So in the back side also you will have this kind of central panel. So the central panel will be running in the back as well as in the front. Okay, so it will be like that. So this will be the look of the piece. This will be the shirt portion. Okay, all the pieces that we are going to showcase today will be two-piece sets. That is, it's going to have the shirt and it's going to have the dupatta. Okay, and this will be the very lovely dupatta that you will get with the piece. Okay, this will be the look of the dupatta. Okay, so this will be the look of the dupatta. So the dupatta will have this kind of block print, as you can see, and at both the ends you will have this kind of block print. This is the kind of block print that you will have at both the ends, and this is going to be the look of the dupatta. So a very pretty one. When you drape it, it's going to look so elegant. So this is going to be the look. So this will be the first piece. This is Ajrakh hand block print on linen. The fabric is going to be linen, and the price is going to be 5600 only. Okay, 5600 only. Coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece, a blue one for you. Okay, all the pieces that we are going to showcase today, the block prints are so lovely, so pretty, I can't tell you. Okay, just look at this piece. So this is going to be the look. So you will have block print like this, and you will have this kind of work in the front. So this is the kind of front panel that you will get. Such a lovely piece. Just see, this is the kind of work that you will get in the front panel. Okay, and this is going to be the side, and this will be the back side. There also you will get this kind of block print. Veena Yadav, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. Okay, and this is going to be the look of the piece, and you will get this kind of work at the lower end of the shirt piece. Okay, so this is going to be the lower end. Okay, very pretty. The material is going to be linen, and the work is going to be Ajrakh hand block print. Okay, and this will be the very pretty dupatta that you will get with the piece. Very pretty one. Winter ka fabric hai kya? Linen can be worn throughout the year. You can wear it throughout the year. This is linen. Okay, so this is the kind of block that you will get at the ends of the dupatta. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the second piece, and the price remains the same, that is 5600. Coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be a rust. Okay, the next piece is going to be a rust one. Again, very pretty piece, very pretty blocks. Okay. This is going to be the piece. Okay, this is going to be the piece. So you will get this kind of block print. This is the kind of block print that you will get. Very pretty. All geometric pattern, as you can see. This is all Ajrakh hand block print, and you will get this kind of neckline with the piece. Okay, and this will be the back side, where you will get this kind of, you know, block print. Okay, equally pretty. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the look of the lower end of the piece. Very pretty. Now coming to the equally pretty dupatta. Okay, this is going to be the equally pretty dupatta that you will get. This is going to be the look of the dupatta. Very pretty. Okay, extremely pretty. Okay, Veena Yadav, the first wash has to be dry cleaning. It has to be dry cleaning. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, and this is going to be the ends of the dupatta. This is going to be the ends of the dupatta. So this is how it's going to look. Very pretty, extremely pretty. And the price remains the same, 5600 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, so let me open it for you. Just a minute. Just open it. This is also a very pretty piece. Very pretty one. Okay, this is going to be a very pretty piece, and you can see this will be the central panel of the shirt piece. Okay, this will be the central panel. This is how it's going to go. This is going to be the look of the side. You will get this kind of block print at the sides. This is going to be the look, authentic Ajrakh hand block print, and as you can see, the central panel will be present on the back side as well. So it's going to look very, very, very pretty, extremely pretty, extremely pretty. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look of the piece. This is how the piece is going to go. Lovely, lovely piece, and you will get an equally lovely dupatta with this piece. Okay, equally lovely dupatta. Handwoven, actually these pieces are so pretty and so nice. So this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the dupatta, where you will have the block prints, hand block print, and this is going to be the ends of the dupatta. So this will be the piece. Okay, so again, Ajrakh hand block print on linen. Let's show a few needle Jamdani work suit two-piece sets on linen, and then we will go back to the the Ajrakhs again, and then we'll go back to the Tussars. First we'll finish off the linens, and then we will go to the Tussars. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. This is on linen. Okay, needle Jamdani work on linen. These are all hand woven work. Okay, and the linen, nothing to say about the linen. Like all of you who have taken our linens, you know how good the quality is. It's absolutely superior quality linen, and this is how the work is going to go. Okay, you will have this kind of booties on both the sides, and in the front you will have this kind of linen Jamdani work. Okay, the front panel will be like this, where you will have this kind of linen Jamdani work. Okay, very, very pretty, all hand woven wonders. Okay, and the back side will have this kind of booty. This kind of booty will be there in the back side also. Okay, so this is going to be the piece. This is how the shirt is going to look from the front. This will be the piece. Just to show you the back side, so you know that these are all hand weaving. These are all hand weaving work, and you will have an equally pretty dupatta with this. The color of this piece is so pretty. It's a very dirty green kind of a color. It's a bit darker than, what kind of green should I say? A bit darker than a moss green or a sea green. It's a very you know, I really don't know how to describe this shade, but this much I know, it's very, very pretty and very, very lovely. Okay, and at the end of the dupatta you will get this kind of floral motifs. This kind of floral motif will be there, and in the body of the dupatta you will get booties throughout. So this is going to be the piece. Again, a very pretty one. Material is going to be linen, and the work is going to be needle Jamdani. And I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 6750 only. Coming to the next piece, just see what a pretty peach shade it is. It is a very, very pretty peach shade, and you will have this kind of work. This kind of work will be there in the piece. Okay, so throughout in the body you will have this kind of work. Very, very pretty one. Just look at this, how lovely it is. So throughout the body you will have this kind of floral motifs. Okay, just a closer view to show you the motifs and the material. So this is how it's going to look from the front. In the back side you will get this kind of booties. this kind of multicolor booties will be there in the back side. Okay, so this is going to be the shirt portion, and it's going to look so lovely, so lovely. This is going to be the look. Okay, this is how it's going to look. Now coming to the dupatta. The dupatta is going to be equally pretty, equally lovely, as you can see. Just a minute, I'll just drape it so you know how lovely it's going to look. So with the dupatta, it's going to look like this. It's a very serene piece, very serene piece, very lovely. The shade is to die for, very pretty peach for you. This is how it's going to look. Okay, and this will be the motif at the end of the dupatta. This will be the motif. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Very pretty, and the price remains the same, 6750 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, and you will get this kind of hibiscus flower motifs. Okay, hibiscus flower motifs. Thank you, Pampa. Thank you for the appreciation. Yes, these are really very pretty ones. Very pretty. Okay, so this is how the floral motifs will look. This is going to be the look of the floral motifs. So this is how it's going to look from the front. In the back side, you will get this kind of multicolor booty. Multicolor booty will be there at the back end. Okay, extremely pretty, extremely pretty. So when you wear it, it's going to look like this. The shirt portion will look like this, and you will have an extremely elegant dupatta to pair with this one. Extremely pretty and extremely elegant. Okay, it's going to be an extremely pretty looking dupatta where you will have booties throughout, and you will have this kind of booty at both ends of the dupatta. Okay, this kind of booty at both ends of the dupatta, and this will be the kind of look of the back side. So you know it is all handwork and it is all needle jamdani work for you. Okay, and the material is going to be linen. Okay, coming to a pretty pink. This is now a pretty pink. Okay, so this is going to be the next piece. This is again going to be linen, and it is again going to be needle jamdani work for you. Okay, these are all unstitched pieces. These are unstitched 2-piece sets, as you can see. This is going to be the look. Okay, very pretty. These are all extremely elegant pieces. These are authentic needle jamdani work pieces, and the material is going to be pure linen. And as you all know, Weaving Dreams works with only pure material. We don't work with any mixed or semi material, so you can rest assured about the quality of the pieces. This much is our guarantee. Okay, now coming to the lovely dupatta. It's looking like an ice cream, isn't it? Strawberry ice cream. It's looking like that. Okay, and this is going to be the look of the dupatta. Very elegant piece, extremely elegant piece, as you can see. And this is going to be the end of the dupatta, where you will get this kind of floral motifs. Okay, this kind of floral motifs will be there, and this is going to be the look. Okay, and the price remains the same. It's 6750 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is again linen, and this is going to be the look. This is again needle jamdani work. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Today I'm showing a bit, I'm maybe a bit in a hurried fashion, because there is a lot of pieces that I have to showcase. So this is going to be the look. Okay, this is going to be the look. This is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the look from the back, where you will have this kind of multicolor booties, as you can see. And for the dupatta is going to be equally lovely. This is going to be the very pretty dupatta. This is going to be the pretty looking dupatta, and the end of the dupatta will have this kind of floral motifs. This kind of floral motifs will be there at the end of the dupatta. So this is how it's going to look. Unstitched piece, two-piece set, and material is going to be linen. Okay. Now let us move on to a bit of Tussar needle Jamdani two-piece sets. Okay. So this is going to be the first piece. This is a lovely shade of blue, a very lovely shade of blue, and this will be the kind of work that you will get. Again, emphasis on the colors. Good evening, Anupam ji, welcome to this live session. So this is going to be the kind of work that you're going to get. Again, you see how many colors have been used, the detailing and the booties. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, this is going to be the look. Now coming to the front part. Okay, just see, this is going to be the look, and you will have this kind of booty throughout the front part of your shirt piece. This is the kind of booties that you will get throughout the front part of your shirt piece, and this will be the back side, and you will have this kind of multicolor booties in the back side. These are all hand woven. As I told you, these are needle Jamdani work, and the material is, in this case, the material is Tussar. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Very elegant. These pieces are so elegant, I just can't tell you how elegant these pieces are. Okay, and here comes the dupatta. Here comes the dupatta. In the dupatta, you will get this kind of multicolor booties, as you can see, and you will get this kind of work. This kind of work will be there at the end of the dupatta. This is the kind of work that you will get. Bunches of flowers, as you can see, bunches of hibiscus flowers. Okay, and this is going to be the dupatta. Okay, extremely pretty piece, and I'll tell you the price of this piece. Just a minute. The price of this piece is going to be 9750 only. 9750 only. Just look at this piece. Just look at this piece. Just look at the color. It is such a pretty shade. Such a pretty shade. Again, the material is Tussar, and the work is needle Jamdani work. Vaneet George, beautiful. Yes, thank you, Vaneet George. Actually, these are very elegant and very pretty pieces. Very elegant pieces. Okay, and this is the kind of booties that you will get in the body. Shashi Singh, hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, Anupam ji. Thank you so much. And this is the kind of work that you will get in the front panel, and again I must emphasize on the detailing. Look at the flowers, look at the flower buds, and you can see the number of colors that has been used, the detailing and everything. So this part is going to be there in the front panel. In the back side you will get booties like this kind of booties, multicolor booties will be there in the back side. So this is how it's going to look. As you can see, this will be the look. Now coming to the dupatta. Coming to the dupatta, if you can see, this is going to be the look of the dupatta. So you will get this kind of multicolor booties, and you will get this kind of work at the end of the dupatta. This is the kind of work that you will get. Again, a lovely piece, unstitched 2-piece set. Work is needle Jamdani and the material is going to be Tussar. And I'll tell you the price of this piece. The price of this piece is 8850 only. 8850 only. Just look at this color. The colors are to die for. This is going to be the next one. It is such a pretty shade of yellow. Such a pretty shade. Okay, so let me again open this so you can see how lovely it is. Okay, so this will be the look. Okay, this will be the look. So you can see there will be multi-color booties like this. This is the kind of booties that you will get, and you will get this kind of work in the central panel. This kind of work will be there in the central panel. As you can see, this is going to be the look. Very pretty. Coming to the back side, yes, it is Anupamji. This is going to be the look from the back side. Very pretty multicolor booties will be there in the back side. Now this will be the look from the front, and it will have a very pretty dupatta along with it. Extremely pretty dupatta. As you can see, the color is so lovely. This is going to be the look of the dupatta. You will get this kind of multicolor booty in the body, and in the end you will get this kind of lovely floral motifs. These are all hand woven. These are all needle Jamdani work. As you can see, lovely piece. Even in the yellow, if you can appreciate, there are 2 shades of yellow. It is not as if it's a single shade of yellow. Okay, so again, a very pretty one, very pretty piece. And the price, price is going to be 8850 only. No, it's okay. Please. আমাদের সবই তসর না, তসরের ইয়ে বলছে স্যুট। হ্যাঁ, এগুলো জামদানি আছে, তসরের আজরাক না, পিস Okay, so coming to the next piece, this is going to be the I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. This is going to be the next piece. This is a lovely shade of green. Okay, this is a lovely shade of green. So this will be the look. Okay, this will be the look. You can see these are such lovely, floral motifs, and again you can see so many colors are there and the detailing. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so let us open it and see how pretty it is looking. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, you see how dainty little floral motifs are there throughout the body. These are all needle Jamdani work, So this is how it's going to look from the front. The back side will have this kind of booty. Multicolor booties will be there in the back side. As you can see, very pretty one. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, and coming to the lower border of the shirt piece, we'll show you the lower border. So here, this is going to be the lower border, and you will have this kind of very dainty looking floral motifs in the lower border. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from here. Thank you, Anupamji. Thank you so much for the appreciation. Thank you. Okay, and coming to the dupatta, this is going to be the look of the dupatta. As you can see, so in the dupatta you will have this kind of small booties, and you will have this kind of floral motifs at the end of the dupatta. This is going to be the look. In the flower, as you can see, again different colors have been used in the petals, so a lot of detailing goes into making these pieces. the handwork of the weavers of Bengal, and we proudly showcase their handicraft. So this is going to be the next piece. Price ta boling. I'll tell you the price of this piece. The price is going to be 9750 only. Okay. Coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece, a lovely shade of pink. And just look at the booties. Just look at the booties, how many colors, the shading and everything. These are all handwork. These are all needle Jamdani work. And the material is going to be Tussar. And needless to say, it's all going to be pure material. So you can be sure about the quality. We are a Silk Mass certified brand. So there won't be any, there won't be any questions about the quality. Sanjeevani Powder, beautiful color, and these are not embroidery, Sanjeevani Powder. These are all Jamdani work. These are not embroidery. These are weaving. These are weaving work. It looks so pretty. It looks like embroidery, but these are all hand woven work. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Answer. But today we are not showcasing our saris. Today, for a change, we are showcasing our, the unstitched suit pieces. This is going to be the look from the front. So this is going to be the look. And coming to the dupatta. Coming to the dupatta is going to be very, very pretty, extremely pretty dupatta. As you can see, this is going to be the look of the dupatta. In the front, you will get this kind of multicolor booties. As you can see, this is going to be the look, and you will get this kind of motif at the end of the dupatta. Very, very pretty, extremely pretty. Okay, and I will tell you the price of this piece. Just a minute, I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 9750 only. 9750 only. Coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. Again, you will get this kind of hibiscus motif. As you can see, different colors for the petals. As you can see, different colors. So this is how it is going to look. Okay, weaving, superb. All your collection is superb. I'm watching from Chicago, US. Okay, Sanjeevani Powder, thank you so much for the appreciation. Appreciation like this helps us to move forward, and we know that we are moving in the right direction. So thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be the look. This is going to be the look of the the shirt piece, and you will get this kind of hibiscus motifs, and this is going to be what should I say, this is going to be the look of the front part. Radha Madhavi, length of the top, it's going to be more than 2.5 meters. It's going to be more than 2.5 meters. If you want the exact length, we'll help you out. Just drop in a message and we will tell you. It is much more than you will get in a standard piece. This much I can tell you. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, so this will be the front part. This is going to be the back side, and you will get this kind of multicolor booty in the back side. Okay, very, very pretty one. Very, very pretty one. So this is going to be the look. This is going to be the look of the piece. Now coming to the dupatta. The dupatta is going to be equally pretty looking dupatta. Color is also very, very lovely, extremely lovely pieces. Okay, so this is going to be the look. You will get multicolor booty in the dupatta, and in the ends you will have this kind of motifs. This kind of floral motifs will be there at the end. Okay, so again a lovely piece. I will tell you the price. Okay, I will tell you the price. The price is going to be 9750 only. Okay, now we'll again move on to the Ajrakh linens, and then we'll again go back to these. Ajrakh linen ta dekhiye Ajrakh Tussar ta pore dekhachi, age Ajrakh linen aro koyekta dekhi. Okay, So we'll showcase a few more Ajrakh linens, and then again we'll go back to the needle Jamdanis, and we've got Ajrakh Tussars also. So we are just mixing and matching so that you don't get, it doesn't get monotonous. So this is going to be the next one. So the material is going to be linen, and the work is going to be Ajrakh hand block print. Just see how pretty it looks. Okay, just look at this piece. This is going to be the kind of work that you will get. So this will be the neckline part. This will be the kind of block that you will get along with it. This is the kind of block that you will get along with it. In the back side also you will get a similar pattern. So when you make it, when you wear it, it's going to look different than any other piece that you have worn before. And this is going to be the lower border of the shirt. So you will get that kind of work in the lower border, and then you will get this kind of, you know, dupatta along with it. This is the kind of dupatta that you will get along with it. Very, very pretty. And this will be the kind of border that you will get at the end. Okay, so again, Ajrakh one on linen, and the price will be 5600 only. Coming to the next piece, this is again going to be a lovely, lovely piece. Very, very pretty one. You will know when I open it. Just look at this, how lovely it is. This is going to be the piece. Very, very pretty. So this is the kind of neck pattern that you will get, and this is the kind of block that you will get along with it. This is the kind of block that will be present along with it. The back side will also have this kind of, you know, motifs. So very, very pretty looking piece. This much I can tell you. Very, very pretty. And in the lower border you will get this kind of block. This kind of block will be there in the lower border. Now coming to the dupatta. The dupatta is going to be equally pretty. Very, very pretty looking dupatta. So this is going to be the very, very lovely dupatta, as you can see, and this will be the end of the dupatta. Okay, so Ajrakh hand block print on linen, price is 5600 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece will be this one. Okay. So this is again a very pretty one. So this will be the kind of block that you will get. This is the kind of block. Sangeeta, the price of these pieces, the Ajrakh on linen, is going to be 5600 only. 5600 only. So this is going to be the back side, as you can see. Very, very, very pretty. Extremely pretty, as you can see. And you will have this kind of border at the lower end. This kind of border will be there at the lower end. Okay, again a request to all of you who are watching, we have pinned our number. Please, a bit of love light reaction to the number will really help us have a wider reach. Okay, and this will be the so lovely dupatta. Just look at the dupatta. It is so lovely. It is so pretty. The kind of blocks that are there in the dupatta. This is so pretty, so pretty. This is going to be the look of the dupatta. Extremely pretty. Okay, the price remains the same, 5600 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, again, this is so lovely. Just see it when I open it. This is so pretty. So this is going to be the look of the piece. Okay, so this is the kind of pattern that you will have in the central part. This is how it will go, and you will have this kind of pattern. This kind of blocks will be there. Okay, this is the kind of block that you will get, and this will be the kind of block that you will get at the back side. Just look at the blocks. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Anupamji. Thank you so very much. It is such a pretty piece. Such a pretty piece. So this is how it's going to look when you wear it. And this will be the lower border of the shirt piece. This will be the lower border. Now coming to the dupatta. Coming to the dupatta. Thank you, Vani George. Thank you so much. Monica Khasa, thank you so much. Yes, lovely, lovely pieces. Lovely, lovely pieces. So this is going to be the look of the piece. This is going to be the look of the piece. Very, very pretty. Extremely pretty. And this is going to be the end of the dupatta. Okay. And the price remains the same. It is 5600 only. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, again a pretty one, again a stunning piece. When I open it, you would know how lovely it is. Okay, just look at this, how stunning it is. Just see. This is going to be the piece. I'm just showing it to you from a distance so you can appreciate the piece. So this is going to be the kind of block that you will get in the side, and this is going to be the central panel going right down. This is going to be the look of the central panel. Very, very, very pretty. Extremely pretty. And this is going to be the back side. This is going to be the back side. Extremely pretty. Extremely pretty. Okay. So this is going to be the look. Okay. And coming to the dupatta. Okay. Coming to the dupatta part. Okay. Just a minute. Coming to the dupatta part. This will be the look of the dupatta. Very, very pretty looking dupatta. This is how it's going to look, and this will be the end of the dupatta. Geeta Dayal, no, it's not cotton, it is linen. It is linen. Okay, so this is how it's going to look, and the price is going to be 5600 only. So this will be the last linen piece that we'll showcase. Then we'll go on to the other pieces again. Go back to the other pieces, I should say. Okay, so this is going to be the last linen. So we have showcased all the linens that we wanted to showcase. So I hope you have taken your screenshots and you have sent it to us. We will definitely get back to you after this live. So this is going to be the block. All the blocks are so unique that we are showcasing today. So this is going to be the look, and in the central panel you will get this kind of block. This kind of block will be there in the central panel. This is going to be the back side, as you can see. So this will be the look of the shirt portion, and you will have this kind of border in the lower portion. This is the kind of border, and you will have an equally pretty dupatta. As you can see, this is going to be the very, very lovely dupatta that you will get with this extremely pretty pattern. Extremely pretty. And this is going to be the border of the dupatta. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. And the price remains the same, 5600 only. Okay. Coming to the Jamdanis once more. So this is going to be the next one. This is going to be the next one. Again, a pretty pink, as you can see. Very, very pretty one. Pretty pink. Peachish pink, I must say. This is a peachish pink. And you will have this kind of lovely booties. These are lotus motifs, as you can see. This kind of lotus motif throughout the front of the shirt piece. This is the kind of look. Okay, and this is going to be the back side, where you will have multicolor booties. Okay, multicolor booties will be there. And coming to the dupatta. Now coming to the dupatta is going to be equally lovely, as you can see. Very pretty looking dupatta, extremely pretty looking dupatta, as you can see. This is going to be the dupatta. The dupatta will have multicolor booties in the body, so you can see multicolor booties, and this is the kind of booties that you will find at the end of the dupatta. Very pretty, very exclusive and very pretty. And I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 9750 only. 9750 only. Okay. Coming to this piece. Okay, so this is going to be the piece. As you can see, again it's going to be somewhat lotus motif, somewhat, as you can see, and this will be the look. This will be the look. Okay, so you will have this kind of booties in the body. This kind of booties will be there in the body, throughout the body. The backside will have multicolor booties, as I have showcased in the other pieces as well. And this will be the dupatta. This will, just look at the color. The color is so pretty, so pretty. Yes, Anupamji, it is so lovely and so pretty, no words. And this is the kind of motif that you will get at the end of the dupatta. So this is going to be the lovely piece for you once more. Needle Jamdani on Tussar, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 9750 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. The next piece is so pretty. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, a lovely shade of pink, very pretty shade of pink, as you can see, and I'll show you the work. This is the kind of work that you will get in the central panel. This is the kind of work. Just see the leaves, just see the flowers and everything. A very unique and a very pretty piece. Very pretty. Okay, this will be the look of the shirt portion. And coming to the dupatta is going to be equally pretty. Very pretty looking dupatta, where you will have this kind of multicolor booty throughout the body, and towards the end you will have this kind of motifs. Okay, this kind of motifs will be there towards the end. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 9750 only. Okay, coming to the last Tussar needle Jamdani piece. This is going to be the piece. This will be the lovely piece for you. Okay, now just let's open it. Just open it for you. Okay, lovely piece, lovely. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, so you will have multicolor booties like this, and in the central panel you will have this kind of floral motifs. This kind of floral motifs will be there in the central panel. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the piece. Okay, now coming to the I'm so used to showing saris that I was going to say coming to the blouse piece. So coming to the dupatta, it's going to look like this. You will have a variety of, booties, multicolor booties, and this is going to be the look of the end of the dupatta. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this piece. The price is going to be 8850 only. Okay, now coming to a few Ajrakh Tussars. Okay, pretty ones, very pretty ones, I must say. Okay, so this will be the first one. Okay, just see how lovely it is. Hema Gattani, hello, welcome to this live, but we are towards the end. Sorry, please watch the recorded live. Thank you so much. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. This is going to be the block print that you will get, and this will be the central panel. This will be the kind of block that you will get in the central panel, and this will be the body portion, and this will be the back side. Okay, this is how it's going to go. Thank you, Anupamji. Thank you so much. Yes, these pieces are all lovely, all very, very thought out pieces. And this is going to be the lower border of the shirt portion. This is going to be the lower border. Now coming to the dupatta. Okay, coming to the dupatta, if you can see, this is going to be the dupatta portion of the piece. This is how it's going to look. Thank you, Hemagatani. Thank you so much. This is going to be the border. You can see the kind of blocks that you will get, and this is going to be the end of the dupatta. Okay, lovely, lovely piece. Very, very, very pretty piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this piece. The price is going to be 8750 only. Coming to the next piece, it's going to be a black. This is going to be the piece. Okay, this is going to be the piece. Just let me open it. Okay, so this is going to be the piece. So you will have this kind of block. Thank you, Renu Gupta. Thank you so much. It means a lot. This is going to be the look of the shirt portion. So you will have blocks like this. This is going to be the kind of hand block that you will get. And just look at the dupatta. It is so, so pretty. So, so pretty along with the blocks. This is going to be the kind of dupatta that you will get. The dupatta will have a border, and you will have blocks like this in the body. Okay, and this is going to be the border of the dupatta at the end. Okay, so again, a very pretty piece. Price remains the same, 8750 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. Just look at this. This is the rust one. Again, a pretty one. Very, very pretty. Okay, just look at this. Just look at this. Just a minute. Yeah, just look at this. Such a pretty piece, such a pretty piece. So you will get this kind of block in the front part, in the neckline. Then you will have this kind of block in the body. This is the kind of block that you will get in the body. Lovely, lovely piece, lovely piece, lovely. It is so elegant, it is so different. So this is the kind of block that you will get in the back side. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is how it's going to look. This will be the lower border where you will get this kind of block. Okay, again, and coming to the dupatta. Let us see how lovely the dupatta is. The dupatta is going to be like this. Okay, the dupatta will be equally lovely. This is going to be the dupatta, and you will get this kind of border at the end of the dupatta. Lovely, isn't it? Pretty, pretty piece. Okay, and the price remains the same, 8750 only. Coming, it lasted. Coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. This is going to be the next piece. So let me open it. Okay, just look at this. This is going to be the next one. Just see the central panel. How elegant this piece is. Just look at this piece. This is going to be the look of the central panel, and this is how the body part is going. Extremely elegant, and the best part, the central panel is present in the back side. as well. Okay, this is the kind of look that you will get in the back side as well. Lovely, lovely piece. This is going to be the look from the front. It's Renu Gupta, it's Tussar. It's Tussar. Okay, and this is going to be the look. This is going to be the look from the front. The dupatta is going to look like this. This is going to be the end of the dupatta. Okay, lovely piece, very elegant, very different, and the price is going to be 8750 only. Okay, and coming to the last piece of today's live, I hope all of you enjoyed today's live. I hope you like the collection. If you have, humble request, please share this live with your friends and relatives, and please give a love like to our pinned number. Okay, so this will be the kind of look that you will get from the front. This will be the kind of block that you will get in the body. Very, very pretty. The back side will have this kind of blocks. Okay, so when you wear it, it's going to look so lovely, pretty, extremely pretty. And this will be the look of the dupatta. Okay, this will be the look of the dupatta. This will be the look of the end of the dupatta. Thank you Renu Gupta, thank you so much. These are very, very pretty pieces. I just can't help but admire the workmanship and the work. Okay, so this is all we had in store for you today. I hope you liked today's collection. Please do give us a feedback as to how you like the collection as always, and we will be back soon with many more pretty collections, and of course with saris. We have got a whole lot of saris waiting to be showcased, so next live is definitely going to be saris again. So we will be back soon, and in the meantime, please, a bit of sharing will help, and a bit of love like reaction will help. Okay, so meet you all really very soon. So till then, take care, bye bye, and good night.